Hi everyone, this is Master Matt, and today I'm going to be taking you through a Hapkido breathing exercise. This is something you might typically see in a Hapkido class at the beginning and or at the end of the class as sort of a transition from the outside world and then back into it. But you don't have to be a Hapkido practitioner to practice this. Obviously, breathing is not exclusive to Hapkido, but the point of this is to slow down our breathing and to focus on breathing through the diaphragm. That way we are circulating more air throughout our body, which is going to enhance our health physically, mentally, spiritually, everything. So you can follow along with me. I'm going to provide some narration to explain exactly what I'm doing, but you don't have to focus on being so technical and so exact with all these movements. This can be more abstract. This is just meant to help you feel better, and I guarantee you after you perform this exercise, you're going to feel better than you did before. So I'm going to be performing this at an average standard pace, but ideally you want to practice this according to your pace and your limitations, because every body is different and everyone has different limitations in their breathing. So once you get the gist of this from the video, I would encourage you to practice on your own so you can go at your own pace. You want to be doing this as slowly as you possibly can with your breaths, and you want to exhale all of the air out of your body before you inhale again, and you want to be pausing between your inhales and exhales. But again, this is just a time for us to release everything and to de-stress for a few minutes, not worry about anything. We're just going to focus on making our bodies better. So let's get started. So you're going to start in a relaxed stance with your feet about shoulder width apart, and inhale as you bring your hands up, and then slowly exhale with your hands going down. Your hands are going to serve as visual aids to help you distribute your energy while you're breathing. We're going to do 3 iterations of each of these breathing techniques. Try to breathe out forcefully by squeezing your throat just a bit and forcing the air out all the way down from your diaphragm. Next, we're going to open up into a horse stance, bring our hands to our ribs, and we're going to breathe forward with our hands slowly going forward as we breathe. We're going to rise up as we inhale each time, and then drop down with forceful breath as we start to exhale. Remember to keep your center of energy at your diaphragm, low in your body. We're going to continue the same circular motions with our inhalations. This time we're going to be shooting our hands downwards as we breathe. The different directions with our hands are just so we can direct our energy in different locations as we breathe. They're just visual aids. The breathing technique remains the same. Again, you want to be doing this process as slowly as you possibly can, with short pauses between inhalations and exhalations. Next, we're going to repeat this process with throwing our hands upwards as we breathe. As you exhale, you want to focus on tensing your body and releasing all of the air inside. Next, we're going to be coming inside with our hands as we continue to exhale. Remember to keep tension in your arms throughout the whole process of exhaling. And now we're going to finish up in the same 3 breaths that we started with our legs back in the relaxed position and our hands falling gently in front of us. So hopefully you feel more relaxed and a little bit better after performing that exercise. I sure do. This is something I would call a daily activity. I do something like this every day with my breathing, and I encourage you to do the same. It's important for our breathing to help control our bodies, not just in the martial arts sense, but just in general in our lives. It's very important for our health that we have good habits when we're breathing to enhance everything else that we do. Our breathing is the most important thing that we do in life, so don't take it for granted. Thank you guys for watching, and keep training.